All right, guys, so I lost the video, but this is behind the computer shop. I talked with the landlord, and the front parking lot is decent size, but she expressed interest into expanding the parking lot. And I told her, well, you know, I have some equipment, and I can help you all the way up until the point you need asphalt. So she was like, okay. And back here, there used to be there's a big wooden deck. It was all rotted down. And apparently one of these buildings used to be a doggy daycare. So there was concrete footings all in the ground, and there was like pieces of fence. It was a mess. So all that in there, I came in last week, ripped all that up out of the ground, smoothed it all back out, and loaded it all into a dumpster. They just took the dumpster off, and originally they were going to put in some stairs. So I cut in some stair steps right here, but she wants to move it, so I'm going to cover all this back up that I just dug out last week. And I smoothed out some of the chunky spots over there, because where I pulled out some of the footings with the excavator, it made a little bit of a mess. And so I wanted to bring back my skid steer, just because it smooths areas out much better, or much easier than doing it with the blade on the excavator. But yeah, so she's helping me, I'm helping her. She's giving me a break and essentially covering more of my rent than if I was just gonna like pay it straight up. And there's no need for me to invoice her just for her to invoice me back for my rent. It's gonna work out much better this way. So bartering in the business world goes a long way. It definitely does. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm up to right now. Have a ton of orders that are shipping out today. So right after I get done with all this, we're gonna run inside and take a look at that. But oh yeah, the cool part about this is where the truck is all the way over to there. All that is, once this is approved, is gonna get scraped off all the way over to there. And this is gonna be a huge parking lot. She's gonna start out with just gravel and then do asphalt later on. But I had talked about, you know, hey, I want to do like a grand opening event, and, you know, I want to like bring the grill out and everything. And she's like, maybe doing it back here would be better. You can set up a tent and you know, use like one whole half of the parking lot, because essentially right now nobody else, all the tenants don't even know this is going to be used. So she's like, you might be able to break it in and have your event like back here, and then also I could have somebody in the store so people could mingle in and out. But yeah, so I'm pretty pumped about that, because parking does get a little tight, especially you know, midday around lunchtime. A lot of people are in and out up there. But yeah, all right, let's get back to work. I got another one coming right here. They didn't ship them at the same time, but it's gonna have like the phone number, and then, you know, call or text for appointment. But normally if I'm here, I just leave the door open. So yeah. All right, so I am still packing orders, and this is what it's gonna look like. I have included the discount codes with the shorties. So hey, sorry you got a short NVMe drive, I'd like to give you a $5 discount code for your next order. Just make sure to use the same account/email. And is a single-use code. So I figured that's more than fair, especially considering it was only one 1 terabyte shorty, and it was a majority, all the rest were just 500 gig shorties. So you essentially got a 500 gig for $5, not $10. But yeah, so just look out for those if you got a shorty in your package. All right, so everything's packed up. I'm about to go to the post office and get it all shipped out. Sorry, my phone was going off over there. Get it all shipped out. So everybody that got an NVMe drive, they're right there. I think it was like 50 something orders. So big shout out to you guys. Thank y'all for the support. Hope you appreciate them. If you have any issues with any of them, just reach back out to me and we can make it right. We have more NVMe drives coming in. It looks like in about a week and a half to 2 weeks. So if you missed out on this one, we will be doing another drop of them. And then we also have CPUs and motherboards coming in, a bunch of used stuff. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that. I am going to be listing, I had a couple 8700s, and then I have, what is this guy right here? Hold on. I was going to list these on the web store as well. It is an i5 8500. So I'm going to be listing those on the web store. And for right now, that's probably it. I just got in a package, so I'm about to open that up and see what that's about. So bear with me. All right, so just got this box in. There was a little letter with it. Shout out to Damon. He hooked me up. He messaged me and was like, hey, I noticed you had some small PCs, and I have some of those RX 550 low profile cards. These are the 4 gig cards, and he sent me 3 of them, and he was just like, man, what do you say? I'd love to help support your new business venture. Hope these cards can help you out. They'll on their mini PCs at a increased profit. Yeah, because he just hooked me up with them. So yeah, shout out, man. And he might be able to get some more of them from decommissioned PCs. I just got the adapters in for the DisplayPort to VGA, because these are VGA monitors. And I was gonna plug these in and see how they game, but I was researching them online, and these RX 550 4 gig cards, for not having any external power and for only being like a 4 gigabyte card, they don't do bad. A lot of people, you can get away with like doing some, 30 to 60 FPS gaming on like 1080p low settings on most like esports games. So the lighting in here is horrible on this phone. Hold on. Is that better? Oh, that's better. Okay. So yeah, shout out Damon, much appreciated. Got one. Oh, we got another one. I got love for computer hardware, all of it. Little ones, long ones, tall ones, big ones, small ones. Like, some people are elitists when it comes to like PC hardware, and they only want the biggest, baddest, bestest, and they wouldn't even look twice at a low profile RX 550. But I don't know, there's something about them. I like them. So yeah, these bad boys are going to be going in those low profile machines, and those will be getting I'm going to do a video. I'm actually going to play some games on them, see how they do firsthand, because I don't want to take a YouTube channel that might be some doctored results. But I want to make sure I'm going to sell a product that can actually be used. Last thing I want is somebody to come buy one of these, be on a budget for their kid, and they get it home and they can't actually play Fortnite or something like that. So we'll do some gaming on it, and then we'll get them listed up on the website. I got my scale in, so that bad boy's right here. I just zeroed it out, but then I moved it, and apparently every time you move it, you need to zero it out again. But yeah, so it has a rechargeable batteries, and I can plug it in. And I figured out that I have been overestimating my weight on the NVMe drives pretty drastically. So let's see here. I don't want to leak anybody's address because they all have shipping labels on them. But yeah, so anyway, big shout out. Thank you, Damon. Much appreciated. It's been a busy day. I know the time lapse probably doesn't do it justice from earlier. And hopefully you guys see the time lapse, because I did a time lapse of like the first 21 or 20 orders. And it's a lot. It's a lot. I definitely much respect and love to all those people that do like hundreds of orders a day. I've been packing stuff for probably the last 3-4 hours just to get caught up and to get done with where we're at right now. But oh, I got some more brackets. I did these in silver because I ran out of the gold that's up there. So wonder what a 550 looks like on there. Let's see here. Oh, it's a low profile bracket, so it's not gonna work. I don't have a full frame bracket. Let me grab another card. Let's put, we got a Founders 3060 Ti. Oh, heavy boy. Ooh, that actually goes really well with that silver. I need to get a screw for it. Hold on. All right, and there she is. So I'm gonna go ahead and put her up top. There we go. .3060 Ti, and then now I can put another card right there in the corner. So boom, let's get to it. So added a RTX 3060 right there. That's an EVGA, and that's how the old lineup's looking. So I need to get this other shelf done right there. I can put some more cards up and then print me some more brackets so I can start putting some cards up in here. I need to clean some more cards so that way I can fill the display back up. And got plenty of over there before I even have to break into the old shipping boxes. But my phone's going nuts, so let me check that. And I'm gonna call it for today, guys. I am absolutely beat. I gotta go by the post office and mail all y'all's stuff out. So I'll see y'all on the next one. Later, guys. Right, for everybody that made it this far in the video, I just restocked a couple. I believe this one's a 2 terabyte. This one was a I don't know. Let's see. I'm blind. Yeah, that one's a 2 terabyte. This is a 1 terabyte, and then this was a 1 terabyte. So 2 1 terabytes and 2 2 terabytes. Also added some CPUs onto the website. i7 8700, i5 8500, and a another one, i3 9100. So got a lot more parts coming in. So yeah, stay tuned, guys. Later.